Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Spark and Chaos, a journey of thought with Kyle and Leah. My name is Kyle Phillips, and with me, as always, is
Leah Clark.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Kyle.
Happy New Year!
Is it New Year's or is it almost?
It's New Year's Eve, so we've got a
Steve.
little champipple to celebrate. We'll do an official
Woo!
toast at the end of the ep. But speaking of the ep, it was a good one.
It was a great one.
It was a good conclusion to the All Might arc, or the All Might saga.
Yeah.
I feel like these first 3 seasons, it was like All Might was the central figure pulling up the Deku. And now
He's like wiped his hands, and it's only
we're officially moved on.
mid third season.
Yeah.
I did not expect that because he goes on and on and on.
He goes on, and I did know at some point, like, All Might takes a big time back seat.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I thought it was earlier, because I thought he would just, like, pass on his quirk and then he's just around for a long time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, he's been really a part of it for 2.5 seasons, you know?
Yeah.
So, here almost halfway through the 3rd season, we finally shift gears. In this ep, our heroes reflect on All Might's retirement. Aizawa and All Might try to convince the parents of UA to allow the students to move into dorms.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Today we have the usual show and tell, listener voicemail, My Hero Fantasy results, a very special VA shoutout,
Woo!
and a little New Year's segment, resolutions.
Resolutions and wishes and predictions or wishes for our characters.
Boom.
Something like that.
Let's start it. All right, this is show and tell. So, whenever we go to cons, a lot of times you guys are super generous and give us things, fan art, little cute things or whatnot. And we like to show them off. And, other awesome, cool things that we may have. And so today, I got this from Planet Anime in Kansas City.
Ooh.
Very cute. It's actually 2 things.
That's cute.
First one, and I think I've shown a similar one where he's like in a Halloween outfit. This is just a classic, cool little Denki plushie. He's got his ear communicator. He's in his hero suit. He's just
he's cute.
He's a fun little guy.
Yeah.
Just a fun little guy.
He's a fun guy. He's a mushroom.
But he was
Denki.
in something I wasn't sure if it would make it home.
Oh.
If you're a veteran con goer, you know this group very well.
Oh, I know those guys too.
This is, what's the name?
Pecos Bill Soda.
Wild Bill's.
Wild Bill Soda.
Wild Bill's craft beverage. I've actually never tried it myself. I haven't drank soda in 20 years.
No way. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I feel so horrible about myself. Mm-mm.
I mean, I've had like sips of stuff here or there, but I've never like had a full drink of it.
Like you've never ordered a Sprite
Yeah, no.
ever in your life, so does that feel weird?
What?
I don't know, just ordering a Sprite.
No.
So why did you stop drinking soda?
Because
Or did you just never like it?
when I was 18, I had like a really... No, I love soda. Oh my God.
Really?
Well, so part of why I stopped is because I was like, I feel like I'm doing irreparable damage to my body. But I was also, my philosophy these days is everything in moderation. Right?
Sure.
I didn't moderate back then because it was 2001. Like my freshman year of high school, Halo came out. So
Oh.
every weekend was, where are we going? Because it
Halo.
was, we'd connect 4 TVs, bust out 4 Xboxes.
No way.
8v8, Blood Gulch, red team versus blue team. From like 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Just nonstop.
It's just haloing?
Just haloing.
How do you do that?
Well, I would bring a 12-pack of Mountain Dew Code Red with me.
Oh.
And be like, oh, you brought soda for everyone.
You're like, no, that's mine.
I would drink a whole 12-pack over the course of that night.
Really?
Yeah, and so luckily I was a teenager, so my metabolism was like, we got this, no problem.
Yeah, sure.
But I had like, I don't know, I was like, I feel like this is not good. And so I was like, I'm going to just see if I can do no soda.
Oh, my.
And so right before I graduated high school, I stopped drinking soda. And I have not.
Wow.
I've had little sips here or there, you
Did
know.
try stuff?
Or if like something comes with the drink or whatever, I'll have a Coca-Cola, and then I'll eat and I'll just have a few sips just for a
just
little
to wash
little,
it down.
little treat. But I haven't like had like a full can or one
Like
of
a drink,
these of
really?
soda. Yeah.
Wow.
If I drink like 5 or 6 sips, you know, it's like I'm just like, ooh, I'm really feeling it. My teeth feel like they're rotting out of my skull.
Oh my gosh. Do you not do sugar-free, I guess?
I would never do sugar-free.
Oh, that's why.
However,
However,
all to say, Wild Bill's, they're like a craft soda company. And you've seen these at cons. If you get one of these, you get like free refills or cheap refills or something. But I've always wanted a mug. And so they brought one by. They were like, here, just have the mug.
really? They just gave it to you?
Yeah, I was like, oh, thank you. So there you go. Go check them out. Next con you go to, they're probably there.
They're really cool.
Wild Bill's Craft Beverage Company.
Did you already tell about the unlimited soda?
Well, yeah, you can. It's not free, but you can get like.
You can get unlimited for the whole weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get one of those, and as long as Pecos Bill is there, like you have a little, you just have your thing, and you can just take it and refill as long as you want.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. But only if you drink soda, and their soda's really good.
I bet they are. I bet they are.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
I also have.
You previewed it last episode.
I did. I was using it as a prop last episode, and then we were doing our gift exchange, so I didn't get to share it at that point. So I'm going to share it now. It's a little bit late because it's not holiday like Christmas anymore, but this is my Christmas Toga coffee mug.
Oh.
Little beverage mug. There she is, Christmas Toga, who's my holiday print for 2025 by Nashira Sauce on the Instagram. And yeah, I love it. It's cute. There's that. I also gave some of these away as prizes at Hallmat this last weekend. Awesome.
Nice.
So that's her, and she's great, and she's red on the inside, which I love, like a little baby Louboutin.
Oh, okay.
And it's, yeah, there she is with all of her, she's got Christmas ornament barrettes in her hair, and little stuffy stuffs on her face.
Love it.
She's got little black gloves. She's ready for, well, she was ready for Christmas. So.
But she can be ready for Christmas next year.
And every morning when you're...
That's right. You'll be reminded of the Christmas time.
Exactly. So there you are.
Christmas spirit.
Christmas
Get a little
toga.
bit of a Christmas toga spirit in you this holiday season.
This X-holiday. The X-holidays.
Very cool.
But I'm still drinking it, so...
We appreciate you guys and always appreciate the thought, even.
Oh my God, the
The
thought.
idea of getting a gift from a fan is incredible.
It's
so
so
the fact that it
sweet.
happens is great.
It's really nice. And yeah.
There you go.
Do you have a fear of like, you know, since in real time my hero is, you know, we had the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a fear that, I don't know, maybe people won't like us anymore? If it's,
Well,
it's not like currently on.
No, I mean, no. I think, well, that's the big question. Is My Hero a generational show?
Oh.
Like Dragon Ball Z. That's kind of been the only generational show so far.
Dragon Ball Z.
That's all there's been time for. But
Yeah.
every generation, like Dragon Ball Z, it'll start to taper off in popularity, but then the next generation finds it. And it comes back up, comes back up, comes back
You think
up.
that'll happen? I hope that'll happen.
Why
wouldn't it be?
I think it'll happen to some degree just because My Hero is... I mean, how many people have told you that My Hero was their first anime they ever watched?
A few of them, yeah.
A few? A few?
A few! I haven't had a whole lot, but a few.
Oh.
You have a lot of them?
Oh my God, all the time. I'll ask it on panel.
Really?
If My Hero was your first show, raise your hand. And like 3/4 of the people raise their hand.
You know what's weird is I get that all the time for Soul Eater.
Really?
Yeah. So
okay.
so many times Soul Eater was my gateway. That was my first one.
Gateway.
Soul Eater, but not My Hero.
I've seen a lot from My Hero, and so hopefully it's not just my a solo experience. But
yeah.
you know, I feel like at some point these people, because it's a very young audience, for the most part. But I feel like as they grow up, once they start having kids and they want to get their kids into anime, I feel like they'll be like, here's an easy one. Here's an easy one. This is what got me into it.
Yeah.
I know you love Spider-Man and Batman.
Here's these dudes.
This is Heroes.
Yeah.
Check this out. And so we'll see.
All right.
So we're gonna we're gonna be not requested at cons for a while, and then they'll be like, "Hey, are you still alive, Kyle Phillips? We want to do a My Hero reunion, you know." And so it'll be like, "It's coming back. That's the sign." So we'll see.
Aw, we're gonna like come out of hibernation.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's the video. That's like,
Ace Attorney. I mean, not Ace Attorney. Ace Ventura.
No.
Coming out of the Rhino.
That's so gross.
But yeah, appreciate you guys. Let's start the show. So the episode starts not dark, but intriguing. A little CSI. We're just in a room full of cops.
Yeah.
They're all like higher level people, like the chief of police and stuff. They're all discussing the fight that happened, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of cool voices in there, and that basically they're just like, we can't let this happen again. And then by the end of it, so this is, I've never heard of this. I don't know if you have.
Mm-mm.
You know, because some things happen where it's like, oh yeah, I think this is going to be that, or I recorded around this. This is something completely new to me. But the police chief, one of the last, I think it's the last line of that scene, and he's basically saying like, okay, we're losing All Might. He's a symbol of peace, huge deterrent for villains. He's gone now. We have to change our tactics. We've been backup forever, for years. We're not backup anymore. We are gonna step up. And then he says something like, we need some things to change. And then it cuts to black. So it tells me two things. One, the police force are going to probably start getting in the way of heroes. Like, I think at some point they're going to be like, we got to save that person, you know, and Convolwe Woods is going to be using his wood to, like, save this kid. But then a cop's going to be like, I want to be the one to save the kid. And it's going to go to, like, tackle the kid, but, like, misses and messes it up or something.
And they're, like, competing against each other?
Yeah, they're going to be competing. But also, I think the cops,
more effective.
They're going to start passing laws where they're like, we're going to limit the amount of heroes we can have, or the heroes have to go through a more rigorous registration and approval process or something, with the goal of like, we're going to make sure it's heroes that will listen to us. But it's going to backfire because maybe some of those heroes will, spin out and they're like, you know what, fine then. This group will accept me. The unfortunately named League of Villains. Why? Like, that's what I'm saying. We talked about they should be called the League of Bastards. Because then I could see someone be like, I've been wanting to be a hero my whole life. I belong with the League of Bastards because society turned me away.
Turned us away.
But now they're like, I wanted to be a hero, so now I'm going to join. Never mind. The obvious bad guys, maybe not.
That's true.
I wish the name wasn't League of Villains.
Because then we just know which side you're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A little bit more ambiguous that way.
I don't know, but it was real kind of like, ooh.
Like, what's going on?
In my knowledge of what's coming up, there's nothing in there about the cops being an obstacle or a potential hurdle.
Yeah. No.
So that'll be interesting.
That would be fabulous.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
And unexpected.
And very unexpected. So then Scoochie and Gran Torino are visiting All Might in the hospital, and they're just talking. All Might, talking about how the symbol of peace is gone, and then he wants to go visit or track down Shigaraki.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's his mentor's grandson.
Yeah.
But luckily, Gran Torino very wisely is like, and do what?
Right.
Tell him to be like, hey, now that I know you're her grandson,
can we be buds?
Can we be buds? Or I can tell you some stories about your grandma or something. Yeah. And so luckily, Gran Torino's like, he's still a horrible bad guy.
Right. He still doesn't give a frack who his grandma is.
Yeah. So All Might's just like, or Small Might. We can't even call him All Might anymore.
I know, because he's little and he doesn't have a. Yeah.
Small Might's like, okay.
Moo, I'm sad.
And so he just, he's retired officially as a pro hero, but he decides to be a teacher. Can you imagine? So, Bakugo said it in the first episode. We get the feeling that the Todorokis are filthy rich. It seems like if you're a top hero,
then you've got some Skrilla.
You got some scratch. So this would be similar of like, imagine you're a quarterback in the NFL, and it's like, now it's time to be a school teacher.
Oh, shit. Oh, that would suck. Like, or a PE coach.
Yeah. And so All Might's like, oh man, I've got 5 cars. I have insurance on those.
Like,
They're not all paid off. My house, I can't afford my mortgage. Like, I don't know if there's like when you retire, you get a pension or something. But if he was making like $5 million a year as the number one hero,
he could have banked, but
there's no way he has like a $5 million pension.
No, he can't. Right? I mean,
no, absolutely not. So I don't know. So question for the listeners. Is that something, because I feel like Horikoshi puts a lot of thought into the whole hero society.
Yeah.
Going from a top athlete salary to a teacher's salary?
Like,
is that ever discussed? Does All Might feel the strain at the bank or anything?
I wonder. I would. I mean, don't you think that'd be weird? Because you have to like downsize everything.
Yeah.
He's now not All Might anymore.
Yeah. I don't know.
Suck.
It's that kind of stuff. I think about that. I'm like, wait a minute.
Like, what's his life gonna be like now?
That's a huge salary change.
Or maybe he gets disability or something because he lost the court. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be a city pension. It's got to be some sort of pension. You put in X amount of years at whatever placement. You know, I don't know.
It has to be. They have to take care of you.
They got to take care of them. I don't know. Maybe they treat them like wrestlers. You know, they get paid like okay.
And then they make con appearances? Or
yeah.
No way.
Like All Might's going to go around to conventions.
Expo.
But he's Small Might. And they're like, oh, you were...
Yes, he's going to be Small Might. And that banner has All Might on it. And it's like, hey, kid. Would you like a photo with that? Make it a combo.
Oh no! And then for the photo ops, he like has a costume he puts on that has like the fake muscles.
He's like, yeah, but it's just like little body, but dry muscles.
Oh
plastic.
man, has any like totally?
Like people come in from the side, he's like,
yeah, and then like and there's people. So he's in the green room, and then like the like number 27 hero from like 30 years ago is like, oh, hey, man, like, who's your agent? Who's repping you? Like, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been on the con scene for a long time.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, dude, totally.
I could totally see it.
Oh, my God, all these former pros, unless they're taken care of. Like,
yeah.
But even still, they can't give 100% pension to every hero. Because there's, like, rank through, like, 100. So I feel like ranked hero number 90 from 30 years ago
probably doesn't get one.
He's probably, he's opens the royalty check and it's like a penny, you know?
No.
So he's got to go to cons.
He's at cons.
But who wants the number 90 hero's autograph from 30 years ago?
He's there like watching everybody line up for Toshinori.
Doesn't even get guarantees anymore.
Oh, because no one wants really to take
He's got all of his prints, you know.
All his little prints. And they're all like just like photo screenshots from the news. Because he couldn't afford to commission an artist.
Question for the listeners: would you go to a convention? Wait, no, hold on. Okay, would you go to a convention to see Nana? No. There's got to be someone like recent, more. Okay.
Izuku's mom.
Izuku, no. Someone. Okay.
Kamui Woods.
Kamui Woods. But like actually Kamui Woods, but like in 20 years. He's like, oh, I don't know what number hero he was.
I don't remember.
I'm the number 10 hero from 2020.
I was the first hero in the first episode.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. Oh man, that needs to be a whole movie. It's like Deku goes to the convention. I've always wanted to meet the number 22 hero from the 80s.
This is so great. I want to be just like you. How do I become a hero? How did you become a hero? He's at the panel. Size.
Yeah. Wow. And they have like water quirk based hero panel. It's like, oh yeah, we all have water quirks. Yeah. Koda's there, you know.
I've been noticing I wet the bed sometimes. Do you think maybe that's a quirk and I don't know it yet? Who should I call?
Yeah. If you could be any other pro hero, what other pro hero would you be?
Right. Who did you model yourself after? Who was your favorite student? Oh, I can't pick that. It's like my children.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I can't pick a favorite
This
student.
is getting too real.
I know.
But yeah.
Anywho.
Different in pay. So, and then cut to All Might, someone else. I don't remember who else is there. And Nezu. Oh, Vlad, I guess.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, Nezu's like, so a lot of people have said you can't teach here anymore because it's possible your presence here is endangering the students. And so we both were like, oh, they're freaking fire All Might. He just retired. He's like, well, at least I can always count on fall back on my teaching gig. No, you can't. But it turns out that Nezu's idea is like, well, if they're afraid because the kids are going to be like, they're all scattered, going to and fro, let's keep them here.
Let's all put them together, yeah.
Dorm program.
And it's such a big deal.
Well, so they're like, well, we're going to have to convince all the students. And I guess Aizawa and All Might are the two 1A teachers.
Yeah.
Like, Aizawa teaches, like, theory and All Might is practical stuff.
Yeah.
But, so they go around and they have to talk to all the parents to be like, hey, please let your kids stay in the dorm.
Stay in the dorm. But then it's like, if you're not in the dorm, then you're not in the school anymore, right? So you have to
guess.
dorm or not?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't remember if they made that. I don't think so. I think it was I think they needed unanimous consent to do the dorms, or they were not going to do it, and I guess fire All Might.
I thought it was like, I didn't know they were going to fire him. I just figured that it's like, okay, well, if we're going to do UA. Because doesn't Jessica say she doesn't want her to go to UA at all?
Well, that's just Deku.
Okay.
And she said that a couple times already. Do you have to go back to UA?
That's true. Okay, so just in general.
I think that's just her.
But, yeah, I thought it was like if they're not going to be in a dorm, they're just not going to be at that school.
I don't think so. I think they we're either going to, everyone's going to do it or no one's going to do it. And so that's what Aizawa and All Might have to do. So they're just driving around, just Small Might, and then just Aizawa looking a little dapper.
Door to door. Zoom doesn't exist in this world.
Yeah, door to door.
No emails.
And so the first house is Jiro's house.
Yeah.
And her dad is like, no way. And she's like, oh, you guys talking? Yeah, they said it's fine. Like Jiro runs that house. And then they go to
Todoroki's?
No, not Todoroki's. Oh my God, Bakugo's house.
Oh yeah,
but
and your
first,
there.
On the way to Bakugo's house, Aizawa was like, oh man, thanks for doing this. I owe you a drink.
I know, what is that?
It was weird. Chris's read, he was like, I owe you a drink. He like kind of, it was like, oh.
You felt like it was seductive.
It felt seductive.
I don't know that I felt it was seductive. Like, I could see where you could go with that, but my initial was just like, cheesy.
I know. Someone
cheesy.
out there, someone admit to this.
Oh.
They took that line of him saying, I owe you a drink. They have it on their phone and they listen to it every once in a while.
Oh God, are they fat about it or what? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's just, well, okay. But why would they listen to it?
Because, it's real seductive sounding.
It's sexy. So
I thought it was seductive sounding.
I just thought it was cheesy, and that he was just using his Chris Waycamp as a Zawa voice, and he was like, I guess I know you drink. Because how else would he always say it?
He would be like, oh, bro, I owe you a drink for this.
He would never say bro.
Well, I know,
but I mean,
cut out the bro. Just, I owe you a drink after this. Or like
you really think so? Okay,
yeah, there's a way to be like,
oh
my God, this is exhausting. Let's go grab a brew.
Yeah.
But when he's like,
I owe you a drink.
He said, I owe you a drink.
He did not do that. There was no breath whatsoever.
There was no breath.
Don't ever breath like that ever again. I think, like, I'm just trying to think of, like, how would he do it if he was trying to be sly? Like, if he was just trying to say, well...
Yeah, I owe you a drink. I think it was, he just had to end it down. I owe you a drink, or I owe you a drink. But it was the fact that he was like, I owe you a drink. He was like,
He didn't go, I owe you a drink.
He was
just like... He's like,
I pooped from there.
I pooped from there? No. No, I pooped from there.
But yeah, anyway, I thought it was a little seductive sounding. But then they go to the Bakugos.
Leave it there?
Yeah. They go to the Bakugos. And they gotta convince Bakugo's parents. And so All Might was even like, don't think me yet. Like, oh my God, this house. And so Bakugo's dad is just like, oh, I will.
I guess so.
I'm a little bitch.
I'm a baby bitch. Here's my...
And then there's
your bae.
There's my bae.
Who's got like Princess Diana vibe happening.
Bakugo's mom finally is in the show.
There she is.
She's all I want, and I've waited for so long.
Bakugo's... She's got it going on?
She's got it going on. She's canonically hot because her sweat quirk is it hydrates her skin. So it's always looks like she's a 25-year-old.
Oh, you're saying like hot as in like...
Yeah.
Temperature.
No, like oh my, she's never has dry skin. It's like she puts on the most intense, best healing lotion on her whole body every day.
Because she's so hot.
Because her sweat quirk.
Her sweat quirk.
Oh yeah, I guess you would have to like. It's probably always like 76 degrees in their house or something.
That's what's like. I feel like that can't be the reason why she's hot. Though.
It is.
Because she sweats.
Yeah.
Because that would mean everybody in like Louisiana is.
Well, no, but it's her quirk because all the Bakugos have sweat quirks.
Yeah.
His explodes, hers rejuvenates.
Okay, and that means that she's hot because she sweats a lot.
She has new skin every day.
That's not true.
Well, I guess she would have to every once in a while. She's like, ooh, dry patch. Let me get in the sauna.
There she goes.
There she goes.
There she goes again.
But it is odd though, because everyone's like, at first people are like, oh, Bakugo's mom. She's a little abusive, but like.
Yeah, she seems like an ass.
A little bit.
She's the reason he is the way he is. Like,
but he calls her old hag or just hag, and I was like, bro, step off, man.
You're like, that's not a woman you're talking about.
I can't believe that dad is just sitting there like,
he's
letting him call her a hag.
I know. I'd be like, go to your room right now.
And then he calls him something.
He's just a piece of trash. Like, why do y'all like him? I'm sorry. He gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
He's not getting any better. All y'all lying. Like, just wait. I've been waiting. Every time I see him.
He did say thank you last episode to All Might.
He thought it in his head.
No, he said it.
He really did?
Yeah. He was like, thank you. Thank you. We never get in Bakugo's head. There's nothing in there.
There isn't anything in there. Except for hate and rage.
Hate and rage. But because we're finally meeting her, it's time for a very, very special VA shout out. It's very special because I love Bakugo's mom. It's my favorite answer when someone's like, what's your favorite either character other than your own or what's your favorite ship? Either answer is either it's Bakugo's mom or Denki shipped with Bakugo's mom. And,
you can't say that. You're not allowed.
Says who?
Crunchyroll?
They don't own me.
Oh.
No, what you can't do is you can't say this is a ship.
Right.
Because basically the Deku Bakugo shippers kind of ruined it because they got too toxic with it. So they're like, hey, no. There are no confirmed official ships in My Hero. So you can, as long as you say this is my opinion or I think it would be cute.
Oh, that's what you can't say.
You can't be like Toga and Ochako are a ship. You can't say that.
No, but you also shouldn't. You're not allowed to talk about it because it can't. We can't become the official ship sayers.
Yeah,
like,
well that's why you always preface it.
Denki says blah blah. Like no, can't. That's why they don't want you to do it.
Oh, okay. Well, come after me.
No. Heard it here first.
Can I get a little refill?
Yeah, some little New Year's Eve spirits.
Little New Year's Eve spirits.
Where'd it go?
New Year's Eve, and this is the perfect episode for New Year's Eve. New beginnings.
New beginnings. Oh my gosh.
Starting over. It's the end of
Passing
All Might's life. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He is no more.
I mean, he's
dead.
there.
He's
He's
dead.
not dead. He's still with us.
But anyway, VA shout out. So yes, Bakugo's mom, the very lovely Rachel Glass voices her.
Rachel Glass.
Rachel, you know Rachel.
No, I don't.
She's in Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
As?
She's Elma.
Oh, okay.
She's one of your dragon friends.
I love Elma.
Elma's great. Yeah, honestly, that was a casting I felt bad about because I cast everyone before the first episode, including her. I was like, hey, you're going to be Elma. Elma doesn't show up till episode 8. Every time an episode would come out, she'd be like, next episode? I'm like, no.
Oh, no.
No, I'm sorry. Because she's in the opening credits and everything. Because it was like Kobayashi and Toru, episode 1. Jade, episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie, episode 3. Fafnir, maybe episode 2 or 3. Like
He
almost
was in
all.
episode 2.
Episode 2?
Yeah.
Almost all the dragons are introduced in the first 3 eps.
Yeah.
And then Elma episode 8. So I felt bad.
Up.
Yeah.
Well, why did you feel bad though?
Oh, just because it's like you're a major character in this show, and it's like she's not in over half of it.
Oh, shoot.
But
she has a whole like an arc thing.
Oh yeah, she's got a whole thing. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
she's real excited to play her, but I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, that
It's
you're
like,
one of the main
You're
people.
one of the mains. See you in 2 months.
Right.
She also, in one of the first shows I ever directed, Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, she played one of the witches, one of the friends, Miyabi Ito. She was one of the friends, and it was like her first like big role. Because she was a former student of mine, and I had her in like all this Wall and Bits, and she was doing good. She's got a great sound to her voice, and she did great. And so she sounds great here as Bakugo's mom.
She's got it going on.
She's got it going on. Couple of the parents, like we already know, Jessica is Deku's mom. Just said Rachel's. I don't know who Bakugo's dad is. I couldn't place that voice. But it was very easy to place Jiro's parents.
Oh my god, because that was like obvious.
Leah said it. Who voices Jiro's dad?
And I know who it is.
Yeah.
Brian, I can say it?
Yeah.
Brian Massey.
Brian Massey, one of my favorite dudes, one of the hardest working guys in the industry. Big Stars fan. It was so funny. Karen and I.
Oh, that's right, he is.
Yeah, Karen and I were going to a Stars game, and he was like coming out. I don't remember why he was leaving, or he was going to get something back from his car, and he was with an older man. And I was like, "Hey, Brian, like, good to see you. Cool, crazy. I didn't know you're gonna be here." And he's like, "Yeah, this is my dad." And his dad sounds exactly the same.
No way.
It was so funny. I wasn't expecting.
Like their voice.
Yeah, Brian Massey's here. He's like, "Hi, I'm Brian's dad."
Yeah,
like that.
Brian.
And I was like, "Whoa, it is genetic. Like that's crazy." Yeah. Except like just slightly older sounding,
Oh my.
Yeah, his dad's a hoot.
Like a withered Brian. Weathered. Not withered.
Weathered.
Weathered. Like a weathered Brian.
Yeah. But yeah, Brian's a good dude. He's been doing this for a long time. He came to prominence early on in the Funimation days. He was, I think, the character Vlad in...
Oh, in Bakugo.
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 Yeah, he was in... Are you in Bakugo?
I wrote some of it, yeah. I'm the French girl.
Oh, nice.
I'm Sylvie.
Yeah, he's apparently... Vlad's like a crazy character, right?
Yeah, it's wild.
So yeah, that was Brian. Tyler, I believe, directed that show. And that was Brian's first thing. And then I put
he's
Brian...
like the main guy, right?
I don't know if he's the main guy. I know he's supposed to be like the crazy guy. I've never seen it.
Okay.
And I've cast Brian a whole bunch. Kokaitis and Overlord off the top of my head. But my favorite, oh man, he kills this role.
What?
When I auditioned for Ace Attorney, there was a character, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Oh, snap.
Detective. And people come in, I'll be like, basically it's like a mix between like, kind of like a big sports jerk and oh my god, who's the famous detective?
Conan.
No, what? No, not anime.
Oh.
It's a show.
Sherlock.
No, yes, but no.
Detective.
The guy who was the old man in Princess
Cumberbatch.
Bride. No, the guy who was the old man in Princess Bride played him. Oh my god. Columbo.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Columbo?
No.
Oh. Well, so here's how those auditions went. I said I need like a big bruiser mixed with Columbo put together because his character design is based off of Columbo. Not a single person understood what I got, and then Massey goes, "Oh, gotcha!" and he did it, and I was like, "You got the roles."
Oh damn! Because he knew what Columbo was.
Because he knew what Columbo is. Yeah, it was so funny. He was the only one. Everyone else would be like, and they like start to look it up and be like, "You just got to know it."
You just gotta know to know.
Yeah, and so he crushed it. But man, him as Detective Gumshoe is so great. We came up with this return gag because whenever he would enter the scene, he'd say some version of, "It's the cops." Or I think even in the Japanese, it was like, "The cops are here." I was like, let's change it to, "It's the cops."
Stop.
And he read it just like that. He'd kick down a door and go, "It's the cops."
That's amazing.
And every time he said the word cop, he would say it like that.
Cops.
So he'd be like giving testimony. He'd be like, "Yeah, me and my fellow cops were looking around for evidence."
That's funny.
It's awesome. So I think he signs those autographs like CAWPS. Caps.
Cute.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
That show was so fun to work on. I miss Ace Attorney. Yeah, that was good.
Did I write that? No, I didn't. I wrote something that was
part
like
of it.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
You don't have to say it like that.
That was Tyler. No, that was a show that no one wanted to write.
Really?
Because it's start to finish dialogue. No reactions.
Who wrote it then?
Tyler.
Oh, good. Because damn. Yeah.
It was intense. A lot of lines. Oh, best to be in it. Like Eric. I think Eric, he was Phoenix, and he had probably like 6 hours every episode.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ka-ching.
Yeah. And that was one of Chris Wakehamp's big breakout roles.
Really?
It was Miles Edgeworth.
Miles Edwards.
Yeah.
Edgeworth. That's like Miles Edgeworth.
And
That's like Edgehead.
That's Ian's answer for if someone says, like, what's the most difficult role you've ever had? He says, Luke Atme in Ace Attorney.
His name is Luke Atme?
Luke Atme. And he was one of the defendants, and he was, like, real eccentric. So it's a lot of energy. He had a monocle, and he was like, ah, ha, ha, ha. And he spoke only in alliteration.
Stop, that's terrible.
So I didn't know that Ian is dyslexic.
Oh, no.
So he was like, that was so hard for him to do, and I had an assistant director do it.
Because it was so difficult.
No, that's how it worked. Because the way they used to schedule your B shows was like, Tara would just kind of book stuff. And so Ian always said, I can do this at night.
Yeah.
And which would happen to be an assistant director. He just didn't know that it was a very challenging role.
Oh,
like tons of lines, energy, only alliteration, being directed by an assistant director.
Oh, that's so rough. That's so rough.
But it came out great. He did a fantastic job. So, kudos to Ian. Anyway, I could do a whole episode just talking about Ace Attorney.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Ian Sinclair.
No, about Ian. Well, I mean, yeah.
Really, about Ace Attorney?
Oh, dude, I missed that. That was the glory. Between 2011 and 2017, just the glory days of Funimation. And that was smack dab in the middle of it. Had a ton of fun. It was working on a cartoon. We got to do outtakes and all sorts of special features and stuff. They let us have a ball with that show.
It's back when it was cool.
Can't do that anymore.
Damn it.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's when Kobayashi was there, too.
Yeah. Started. First season.
Oh.
That was right before it got bought out. So that was Bakugo's mom.
She's got to go on.
Oh, no, that was Jiro's dad.
Jiro's dad.
The mom is Caitlin Barr. Jiro's mom is Caitlin Barr.
Okay, cute.
Yeah. And then at the beginning, that opening scene, there was a lot of kind of middle-aged, older men-sounding voices, all doing like I'm a grizzled old cop voice. So I was like, I don't know. Two of them I picked out. Jason Douglas, I'm confident, is one of them.
Oh, wow.
Because there are the Jason Douglas-isms. I was like, oh, yeah, that's Douglas. But there was one. I was like, why does this sound familiar? And, like, I got it. This is one of the rare times I've cheated.
Uh-oh.
I was like, I'm just gonna.
You're gonna look it up.
I'm gonna quickly look and see if his name is in the credits, and they were. So I was like, okay, I was right. Paul Slavens. You remember Paul?
No. I know that name, but I don't know why. What does he look like?
Paul Slavens.
Yes, I know him. White beard.
White beard, bald.
Yes.
He is a Denton legend.
Really?
He plays at Dan Silverleaf like every week.
What's that?
It's a club
in Denton. Okay.
Great musician, great dude. He's got a cool, smoky voice, real deep, real hoarse, and that's how he has like a Chris Guerrero syndrome,
which is
where it's like when you talk to Paul, he's like, oh yeah, I'll check out this is the new guitar. Hey, will you do your thing? Oh yeah, I gotcha. No, I'm doing this voice.
Oh no.
Those are his two voices, and
Damn.
They're both useful.
That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen Paul in a long time. He's a great dude, a great musician. If you're ever in the Denton area, Dan Silverleaf, go check him out.
That's so awesome.
I assume he's
I
still
had
up
no
there
idea
playing.
that was a thing that he did.
Oh yeah, Paul's great. All right, back to the show. We skipped a little bit. I forgot when Deku's at home and he falls asleep doom scrolling, and then he wakes up and he has a text from All Might.
Oh yeah.
Meet me at the beach. So he runs to
weird.
the beach, and he's like, "All Might, I miss you." And he's like, "Oh," and All Might's like, "Yeah, hey, bud, Texas," and he punches him in the face.
Which is so weird.
So Deku's been punched in the nuts and twice in the face by friends.
He should just give up.
What a bad
I know.
friend. And his one friend wants to kill him literally.
Yeah, wait, are you talking about Bakugo?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Like this. Deku's in a bad situation.
He is. He takes too much. He is the
He does.
definition of an empath who needs to just kind of learn to say no what a boundary is.
But yeah, and so he's talking about his limitations, the future. He wants to be his mentor, da-da-da. And he turns into All Might form briefly and then disappears. So it's weird. He calls it his muscle form, and he can go into muscle form for like, it seems like 30 seconds or something like that. In this scene, it was like for literally 2 seconds. Later, he goes into muscle form for like 30 seconds. I assume that was part of the quirk, but I guess separately from One for All, he can just get real bulky for a second.
Yeah, but then he throws up blood.
Yeah, but still, I don't know. I thought that he wouldn't be able to do... Like, I thought we were done with All Might. Now that One for All has left his body completely.
Yeah.
But I guess for the rest of the show, he can go muscle form for, like, maybe 30 seconds?
Or maybe... Because he did that before he... I thought he did that. Like, he blew up and spit blood before he said, the last of it is leaving my body. So there was still a little bit left in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the last episode, One for All left.
Yeah.
So I thought him going muscle form would also go.
Yeah.
But now he still have access. He still has access to it.
Oh. Yeah. So maybe it's just like shooting blinks. Like there's nothing there. You know, he can do it, but
Okay. All right. Fine.
like maybe it just looks that way, but it's not strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So then they skip that part. Then they go to the Bakugos and talk to Bakugo's parents. And so they're leaving, and she's like, "Yeah, of course he can stay in the dorm." And Bakugo comes out and is like, "Hey, All Might," and he says, "What exactly is Deku to you?" And so Todoroki's already asked Deku something similar, where he said, "What are you, All Might's secret love child or something?"
Yeah.
Bakugo is just like, "What's going on here?" Because everyone thought that All Might, when he was pointing, he was saying, "Your next villains, back off," and everyone's like, "Yeah," but Deku knew he meant
Him.
he's next, and Bakugo saw all that happen and was like,
And he's like, "What the hell did you mean?"
He's talking to Deku.
He
And
wanted to
so
get the scoop.
yeah, so All Might he punts and says, "Oh, he's just one of my students like you," and then mentally he's like, "Sorry, bro, I can't reveal that." So Bakugo's like, "All right, man, you know, have your secrets, I guess."
And while
he does say, as he's walking away, he goes, "Oh, and thank you." He does apologize or he says thank you to All Might.
Which I thought it was just in his head.
No.
But it was out loud.
It was out loud. So, okay, it's been all down for Bakugo. He said thank you. That's growing. Thank you for having etiquette and decency.
Yeah.
That's all I want. So...
So you got a notch.
So he was on the bottom of the barrel.
Tiny notch.
And he swam up a little bit, yeah.
I would say, yeah.
He's out of the algae and he's into clear water.
I think he's like a little... I feel like he's there because he has an intent, but maybe not
He started his climb up Mount Everest.
Like you can see his eyes poking out. Like he's about to jump out.
Yeah.
I would say that. Because it's like he didn't do it he still walked away. It's not like All Might hurt him.
Yeah, he did. You think
he hurt him?
Yeah, it was
There's
a classic.
No way.
It was a classic anime thing where it's like someone's really far away and you're like,
"Thank you.
I'm gonna get you," and they're like,
"What?
No problem."
And we're all talking like this.
Yeah.
10 feet away from each other. We're this quiet. Or like when he was telling Bakugo he couldn't reveal that to him, he was just staring at him, and Bakugo was just staring at him.
Yeah.
And they were just staring at each other.
Staring.
Not moving.
Staring.
Just staring. No blinking, nothing.
Nope, linking. All right. Before they go to Deku's house to talk to Deku and Deku's mom, let's do a segment, Listener Voicemail. All right, so this is a listener voicemail. End of last season, we put out a video and was like, "Hey, call us. We want some fun stories and fun facts and confessions and whatnot." And you guys have been calling in like crazy.
Which is great.
We might still need a couple more stories or whatnot. So give us a call. And yes, I'm going to clear out the voicemail because people have been telling me it's full. I got to clear it out.
Clear it out.
But it'll be cleared out by the time this episode's out, so give us a call, 214-513-0072. Last episode, we had a really long, awesome joke that you loved.
I hated it. I mean, I appreciated it. I couldn't say I hate it.
Yeah. Well, here is the listener voicemail from this episode.
Hi, Kyle. Hi, Leah.
Hey.
Arknessa.
Arknessa.
Oh, hey, girl.
Speaking of love and Bakugo.
Right.
If no one said it already, obviously. But, so, gonna tell you what all the heroes' costumes are based on in cosplay.
Everyone's
that
costumes
I know
are
of right
based on.
now that I think are cool. I'll start with Denki.
Let's start with an E?
Denki.
Yeah, Denki. Denki is based off of a phone charger. You can tell because he has little ports on his head with his little vest, as well as his disc thing on his arm,
He has what in there?
which could be used as go to his hat. His helmet is
His
literally
helmet
a
looks like a
plastic
tape
tape
dispenser.
dispenser.
Oh, yeah.
And then Bakugo is a grenade, obviously.
Grenade.
Deku is a All Might or a bunny.
All Might or Bunny.
Either way, is a stupid.
Wait, what? Who's
Then we
Bunny?
got Red
Deku.
Riot, who is a gear.
A mirror?
I don't
Red
know
Riot.
how that ties into it.
Well, he's got like cogs and stuff on his costume.
Tool.
Okay.
Jiro is based off of a Oxford and speakers.
Oxport and speakers.
So they're all
Leah is just acid.
acid.
It's just
Oh,
acid.
here
Just
she is if you're on acid, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, damn, that would make sense.
Sato is just, I don't know what Sato is.
Yeah, Sato's just a muscle.
Mineta is a bowl of grapes.
Yeah.
Even though a lot of people think that is a diaper he's wearing.
I
but
thought
it's
for the
not.
longest
It's
time he's wearing a
I
diaper,
thought
but
it
he's a
was,
bowl
yeah,
of
it was a
grapes.
bowl of grapes. I thought that too.
I can't think of anyone else in Class 1A. I do know Toga is a mimic.
A
It's
mimic?
chest from D&D with her
Oh.
scarf.
It's a mimic chest?
Yeah, she's a mimic's
And-
chest.
What's that? That's cool.
Sorry, I'm on break. I'm on the rush.
With her
I
scarf?
have to say, I'll call you again for actual Bakugo stuff after you're done with season 3. Bye.
Bye.
Wait,
Very
what?
cool.
She's a mimic?
A mimic chest from D&D.
I don't know what that means.
Look it up.
Mimic chest from D&D.
Yeah, I knew of all of those, yeah, Bakugo's like a grenade in like his ear things. It's like explosion, so I knew that one. And I learned somewhat recently about Sero, like his helmet is a tape dispenser,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I knew that as well. But yeah, Denki's, so I think we see it this season, he gets this disc shooter.
Okay.
It's an accessory he has on his hero costume where he like shoots these discs and he can like direct his lightning. It's like disc in the front. It looks like there's two sides to load off of it. That looks like I think it's the USB logo or symbol, or it's like the Ethernet symbol. I think it's a USB symbol. But I didn't even realize this, but definitely they look like USB ports. Like it almost looks like a USB hub.
On his arm?
Yeah, and so like that's just what it looks like, or that's the inspiration
Interesting. Design.
behind the design. So yeah, I never thought about that. But yeah, Toga as a mimic chest makes a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
sense too.
A
Trying to
trap
find just a
monster.
normal. Oh yeah, because her scarf, the teeth, she's the mimic chest. So a mimic chest in D&D, you go up to it, looks like a treasure chest. You go to open it, and it's a
It has
creature. Yeah,
No way.
yeah, she's a mimic chest.
I see it.
Yeah,
Oh, I had no idea. I always wondered what the hell
Interesting.
that was.
yeah,
How it works, the mimic looks completely normal until someone touches it or tries to open it.
interesting.
Once disturbed, which it reseals itself, sprouting teeth, tendrils, and sticky pseudopods. They have a natural adhesive, meaning weapons, hands, or armor can get stuck to them. Fun lore. Some mimics are intelligent enough to negotiate, demand food, or even... So, but I don't understand why it's a mimic.
Why she's a mimic?
Well, yeah,
because she's in disguise.
Well, she can turn into people.
Yeah.
But what is so the mimic chest can turn into different things?
Maybe. I think so. I think that, yeah, I think so. Or just that she's something else in disguise, and when you try to attack her, she turns into Toga. But that's just like what her costume is designed around the idea that she's kind of a mimic.
Got it. Okay. That's cute.
That is cool. That's pretty cool.
I had no idea. That's so fun.
Thank you, Ark, and
Thanks, Ark.
sorry we trash on Bakugo all the time. She's #1 Bakugo defender.
That's just exciting for you. Thanks.
All right, let's get back to the show. So, Aizawa and All Might divide and conquer.
Yeah.
And so All Might goes to Deku's house, and essentially it can just be wrapped up with All Might tries to convince Deku's mom that he should stay in the dorms and come to UA. She says no, because this is like the third time I've asked him not to go to UA anymore because I'm
It's her
scared.
baby.
Gonna
Yeah.
give me a heart attack. So you know what? No, I'm finally putting my foot down. He's not going. And then Deku saying, that's fine. There are other hero programs. Look at these. And so she's like, expect him to either shut down or really fight on it. Mm-hmm. But instead, he was like, okay,
There's a
fine. You
note.
don't need me to go to UA. I'll go here. And so All Might, I think, was just rejuvenated. Like,
What a
That's
mature kid.
what a mature kid. Like, he's not just a fanboy. Because you remember he walked by his room and looked in and he has all the All Might posters.
Yeah.
He doesn't just want to go to my school that I'm teaching at. He just wants to be a hero.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, you know what? Fine. Mrs. Izuku. Mrs. Midoriya? Is her last
Mrs.
family name
Izuku.
Midoriya?
Inko's-
Inko Midoriya.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
okay.
Midoriya. So he says, Miss Midoriya, I haven't been truthful with you. He goes into All Might form, muscle form, and puts his face very, very submissive bow, and basically
so weird.
says,
I want to raise your kid.
"I want to raise."
Or wait.
I mean, yeah, or
Well,
no.
sort of.
She's
No.
asked him to raise a kid,
Yeah.
but no. So he says, "I haven't been truthful with you. I don't just want him to go to the school. He is going to be the next me, and so I need to train him. He's right for it. Please." And so that works. And then I think she sees the dollar sign. She's like, I could trap this dude, make him my new baby
No.
daddy.
And then she's like, raise my baby.
She says, raise my baby. She literally says, raise him.
Raise my son. Which freaks me out. What does that mean, raise my son?
I mean, this is her way of saying, like, all right, but All Might, after school, you're coming over.
You're coming over. You're going to pay for that pizza. If you know what I mean.
Wings and pizza.
Wings and pizza.
Yeah, so, and then, that's kind of what goes on. And it's hard to ignore the guy who literally just saved the country or took down this huge bad guy.
Yeah.
And now he's in your living room literally begging you.
Begging you to take your child.
I think she is like,
She's like,
she can always, if I'm her, this is my son's hero. He's doing this big gesture. Surely there won't be another attack, the next semester. I can always pull him out later, I guess.
Yeah.
Fine. I don't want him to miss out on dorms. I don't want to ruin it for everyone. Fine. So, but she put up a good defense, and she saw how Deku was like, fine, I don't have to go to UA, I'll go here.
Yeah.
So I think she's like, no matter what, if I were to try and stop him completely from this path, he's going to do it anyway.
He's going to do it, so might as
So,
well.
gotta just support him and do the best you can to guide him. And hey, if this guy's going to personally be on him, who else would you want besides All Might mentoring your child?
Yeah, mentoring. Maybe not raising, but mentoring. Yes. That was so weird. Raise my baby.
Yeah, I wonder if this started the rumor of All Might actually being his dad or them being shipped or something.
I mean, that would do it for me. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
My baby daddy?
Yeah, interesting. Anyway, that's basically the app.
That's it.
And very excited the next time on. It's like a silly episode.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Which means maybe Denki will be in it.
Maybe Denki comes back.
But definitely no villains.
I know. So I'm going to sit this one out. Y'all have fun.
It's going to be nothing but episode appearance for just Class 1A.
Sucks. Well, I have some 1As.
Yeah,
I have
we'll see.
Cawps.
Who knows? But yeah, we're going to end the episode as we always do with some My Hero Fantasy results. All right, so end of last season, we did a draft fantasy football style, drafted some teams.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
then
I didn't get any points.
every episode, in this season, we're going to go, hey, let's give them points associated with things. So our teams are, I drafted Deku Aizawa twice, Ida, Denki, Gran Torino, Mineta, Spinner. Leah drafted Todoroki, Toga, Ochako, Compress, Jiro, Midnight, Mount Lady, Ojiro. And then we have two more teams. That's the Fun for All Fanatic tier split up. Red team is Bakugo, Momo, Sue, Best Genus, Mandalay, Tiger, Sero, Aoyama. We saw Aoyama's mom this episode.
We sure did.
Blue team is Shigaraki, Kirishima, Muscular, Shoji, Pixie Bob, Gang Orca, Hagakure, and Magne.
Magne.
The points are, they get 3 points for being in the episode. 3 for signature quirk move, important speech, you get 6, save someone 4, win fight 10, 5 for notable attack, 2 for assisting in a fight, -5 for getting knocked out, major character development 8, if you defeat a major villain or hero, that's 15. So last episode, All Might was off the charts. Unlock level up your quirk 12, impress mentor or peer 10, and if that character gets captured, -10. In this episode, Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, Ida, Kirishima, Momo, Jiro, Shigaraki, Dabi, Toga, Mr. Compress, Twice, Spinner, Magne, All Might, Aizawa, Gran Torino all showed up. So they all get 3 points. Let's see. No signature quirk moves. There were 2 important speeches. One by All Might and one by Deku. That's it.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
The rest of us got doo-doo.
Yeah. If Deku's mom was in the show, she would have gotten an important speech one as well.
But...
And Aizawa got 82 points for flirting with All Might.
Oh my gosh. Flirting.
Yeah, kind of a low-scoring one for everyone, except for me.
Except for you. How many did you get?
Deku. Red team got 6 points. They had 2 episode appearances. Blue team, 9 points. 3 episode appearances. Leah, 12 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I missed one then. I only have 9 for me.
Because Todoroki, Ochako, Mr. Compress, and Jiro all appeared.
Compress, Jiro. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You probably missed Jiro.
I missed Jiro.
Because she hasn't been in like 3 episodes. So you probably forgot she was on your team.
I did, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. Deku had his important speech when he was convincing his mom, I don't have to go to UA, I can be anywhere.
Oh, was that an important speech?
Yeah, we
so.
determined it in the moment.
Yeah, that's true.
And I ended up at 24 points. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, so that's our episode totals. Season so far, I'm almost at 400. 394. Leah is at 282. Oops. Red team is at 323. And blue team bringing up the rear, 241.
Way to go, guys. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're bringing it here.
There you go. And all right, normally this is where we'd end the episode, but since it's New Year's, we're going to do a little segment called Character and Real Life Resolutions. And Predictions. All right, we're going to do... Toga. Leah's going to give her New Year's resolution. I'm going to give mine. Then she's going to give Toga's New Year's resolution and / prediction for season 4. Same for Denki.
Hell yeah.
So, what is your New Year's resolution, Leah?
My New Year's resolution is to take a road trip to Montana. I've already spelled it all out.
Oh, okay.
I want to do more... like exploring and traveling, even if it's small.
I like it.
Yeah, I think that's the majority of it. And I want to do a bit of a travel blog.
Ooh, okay.
That
old school internet stuff.
I guess old school internet, yeah, but with conventions, like where I'm going there. So, you know.
Need to resurrect you and Morgan's thing.
I know.
It was Leah and... No.
Lorraine and Clark.
Lorraine and Clark.
Like Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
It was fun. She has a baby, so things change. Yeah. And she's happy and wonderful, and I love her.
I like that. A little travel blog with the conventions. I like it.
Yeah. On the road, but road. Yeah.
My resolution is going to be the same as it always is.
Which is what? You're not going to make any?
No. I want to learn Spanish.
Oh.
This is my 6th year in a row of having this New Year's resolution.
You know, there's a new app. I actually just saw it that teaches you more. You don't want to learn it that way.
No, because I've already tried multiple times. You know, hablo español un poco.
Poco.
Yeah, un poco.
Un poco.
A little bit.
Un poquito.
No tengo tiempo a estudiar.
You don't know what?
I don't have time to study.
Oh.
Pero.
The fuck?
Este año.
The table.
This year.
The table's mesa.
I'm gonna do it.
La mesa.
I didn't say yeah. Este año. But I actually might change it. I think it's gonna definitely be learn a language. But I have this idea. Hopefully my dad doesn't listen to this podcast. Dad, if you're listening, turn it off.
Right now.
So for my 40th birthday, I wanted to go on a trip to Belgium, and
Ooh.
because all my favorite beers are Belgian beers, I want to go to all the monasteries and
drink a beer.
Drink a
then?
beer, yeah.
Oh damn.
And I still will do that someday. But I was like, man, it would also be cool. I'm Polish. My dad's very Polish, and we don't know past his grandfather, because he's a first generation immigrant. My father, Polish immigrant.
Oh wow.
And on my mom's side, we know way back. Like I can join the Sons of the American Revolution if I want. My dad's side, we know his grandfather, and that's it. And so I was talking with some like genealogy people, and they were like, "Your next step is to go to Poland and like go through church records and stuff."
What?
Yeah. So I was like, man, maybe I'll change
Church
it.
records.
Yeah. You know, dates of
Birth?
baptismal, birth,
Oh, okay.
death dates, stuff like that. So I want to learn either Polish or something that would still get me around. That is because when I was a kid, my goal and my dream was to learn the 6 UN languages,
Oh damn. Yeah.
which is English, Spanish, French, Chinese,
Damn.
Farsi, I think, and Russian. So I was like, maybe I can learn Russian. So I already know English.
Right.
Maybe I can learn Russian, and I bet I could get around Poland, you know.
Yeah.
But if I have to learn Polish, that'd be cool too. But I just want to learn a language. And apparently, the more languages you learn, I just read this article, the lower your chances of getting dementia or Alzheimer's and stuff.
Really?
Because it
great.
triggers a specific part of your brain that really keeps that at bay. So yeah, I want to learn some languages. It's like I'd love to learn Polish because that's like my heritage, but also it has no applications at all in the world except being spoken in Poland.
Yeah.
So it's like if I learn Russian, that's one of the 6 UN languages, so that means a lot of the world speaks it. And it would be keeping with my goal of learning the 6 UN languages. But anyway.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So hopefully this year. But other than that, Spanish is also UN language, and it would have immediate applications here in Texas.
Oh, for sure.
Knowing Spanish would be great. I still want to learn it, but it's like, well, this trip is coming up. Maybe
you should do Poland.
And if I were to still do Belgium instead and like put off the Polish trip or something,
Yeah.
then if I learn French, you can get around Belgium really well.
Really? Because
Yeah.
they speak French.
Yeah, it's like their second language.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so it's like, and French is a UN language. So
Look at that.
yeah, there you go. All right, Toga. What would Toga's New Year's resolution be, and what are your predictions for her in season 4?
Her resolution would be...
I said season 4, but we're still in the middle of season 3. I guess the rest of season 3.
Yeah, the rest of season 3 and on, I guess.
Yeah.
And on. I think Toga's personal resolution would be, I mean, she wants to make Otaku her bestie, and
Okay.
she wants to get up in those Izuku guts. So
her resolution is to have
a BF.
make a best friend and get laid.
And, well, maybe not that far, but she just, you know.
She wants to be his girlfriend.
She wants to be his boo.
His
She
boo.
wants- he-
that she stabs every once in a while. But
'Cause-
he's all right.
'cause
We
it's
have
hot.
Recovery Girl, yeah.
Yeah, we have Recover Girl.
Yeah.
It's hot for her, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's her resolution. My prediction is that she's going to try very hard and fail. And I think, yeah, she's going to continue trying doing that in any way that she can. She'll become hyper-focused and maybe mess up something in, like, for the villains.
Ooh.
And maybe that's when she becomes besties with Compress, because, you know, Tomura is just like pissing her off, and like Tomi, she's like, well, F you, man, I'm gonna go do my own thing. And then she's crying in the woods, and then Compress is there, and he's like, what's wrong? And she talks to him, and they become best friends. I think that's how.
Okay, there you go.
What's yours?
Denki's New Year's resolution. So if this was, you know, in the middle of, you know, season 3, so this is season 3 Denki. He just watched All Might have this big fight, and now his parents just got talked to about moving into the dorms. So his New Year's resolution... Oh, well, this is interesting, because in season 4 this does happen. But I think now because he would definitely in college be the guy who busts out the guitar at parties to try and impress the girls.
Yeah.
So his New Year's resolution is to learn guitar.
Oh, that's cute. All right.
And at this point, I don't think he knows guitar at all. Maybe a little bit. He knows some licks, some riffs. Sorry, it's bass is licks. Guitar is riffs. But yeah, in season 4, Tokoyami actually teaches him how to play. So, but that's his New Year's resolution. He wants to learn guitar.
Okay. And
then as far as the rest of season 3, I guess this is a weird segment just because I kind of basically know what happens.
Oh.
So I'll kind of be a bit more bigger picture about it.
Bigger picture.
So I do know, I'm pretty sure this is the season where they do an exercise with another school. And that's where you see Kami and Matt Shipman's guy and Howard's guy. And so Denki, Bakugo, and Kirishima fight this guy they call him Meatball Guy, because his quirk is he turns people into like lumps of meat for a while.
That's weird.
It's very weird. And Denki does really well in that situation, which is great. I'm also excited he does get his disc shooter.
Cool.
I think this season. In general, though, for the season, I feel like we're done with the villains.
No, we're not.
I think we're done, because I think the next big villain thing is season 4 with Overhaul.
Oh.
Because I think the villains are super reeling right now. All for One just got defeated. He's in jail. Why he's still alive, I don't know. They should just be like, this guy's the devil. Let's just kill him. But they're like, let's keep him. Because I guess at some point the villains break him out.
Yeah.
But I think the League of Villains is going to take a super big backseat. It's going to be nothing but fun for the rest of the season.
Oh, you think no, I don't think so.
But
it can't be nothing but fun.
Well, the big conflict of the season, I think, is they do these exhibition fights with this other school.
Okay.
So I think maybe the last episode of the season, it'll be like the villains make their move. So like maybe like it'll be like very end of the season kind of thing. So we're on episode 12. There's 25 eps in the season. So like maybe like episode 23, the villains show back up just at the end to be like, we're here. Maybe we bust. Okay, I bet they bust All for One out of jail. That's my prediction. And that'll happen at the very end of the season. That'll set up season 4, where the League of Villains is like, we need more recruits. What's this Overhaul guy? Yeah. And they're going to recruit him. But I kind of thought Overhaul was kind of separate from the League of Villains, but maybe not.
Yeah, I think he is.
Anyway.
But, I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? I don't want to be done with the villaens.
No, I mean, just for
they're
now.
The best.
I know.
God, I can't watch these kids like.
They're definitely taking a back seat for a while.
Okay. God, then the kids are just going to train.
Yeah, we're training.
I hate those episodes where they're
best.
Just training.
They're the best.
Man, eat us fast and float things. Like, okay, I get it.
That's good. All right, though. That's the app.
That's the
app. Hope you guys enjoyed. Big end of the All Might saga. We are now entering the Deku saga.
The raising of Deku.
The raising of
little Midoriya.
Of Inko's kid.
Little green spawn.
If you enjoyed listening to this on such platforms as TuneIn, Apple, Amazon, Spotify, make sure you give it a watch on YouTube. youtube.com/@SparkingChaos. On that YouTube, you can also check out a bunch of like clips and stuff and other videos. Just started putting up the pre-watches, what we do on Patreon, right before we film. Those are now going up on YouTube. However, they have like lines across them. Sound is really weird because of copyright stuff. So you still, and of course it's 2 seasons behind. So if you still want to watch us react without any of that crap on there, got to join the Patreon. Patreon.com/KPF Productions. You also get full episodes early and uncensored in that Patreon, in addition to expanded segments and other fun behind-the-scenes stuff. So check that out. And then SparkingCast, we're also on Instagram and TikTok, also, again, posting clips and pictures and stuff. So make sure you give those a follow. Leah, where can the good people find you in person and online?
Well, online, you can always follow me at Leah Clark VA, anywhere I may be. And just check it. If I'm there, I'll be there. If I'm not, I won't. Where could you find me? That is a good question. I will be at Anime Town, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. January 30th through February 1st, I believe is what it is. And then in February, I have Collecticon in Atlanta, Georgia, February 7, 8, 9, I believe.
Ooh.
Anyway, yeah. What about you?
I am Kyle Phillips Fun everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube for some gaming content. Twitch.tv/Kyle Phillips Fun. Catch me a couple nights a week playing all sorts of fun stuff. Come check me out. Also, Discord. I have a Discord. That's kind of the headquarters for everything I do. Discord.gg/Kyle Phillips Fun. In person.
Mm-hmm.
In person.
In person.
Je suis. I took 3 years of French in high school.
I did too.
Tu parles le français?
Un peu.
Tu parles le français comme une vache d'Espagne.
Oui.
I said you speak French like a Spanish cow.
Oh, meow. Meow, moo.
No, that's like the most insulting thing you can say to a French person.
A Spanish cow?
You speak French like a Spanish cow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Rude.
In person, I will be in Albuquerque for Albuquerque Comic Con, January 16th through 18th. Got a lot of fun people coming out. And who did I just see get announced? Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons?
Of Kiss fame will be there.
Stop.
I'm going to do
Really?
everything I can to meet Gene Simmons.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
That would
do
be sweet.
it.
And then the weekend after that, the 23rd through the 25th of January, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina for Big Charlotte Anime. And then February, I'm pretty empty as of right now. Things could always pop up last minute. But as of right now, February 20th through the 22nd, I will hopefully be in not ultra cold Fairbanks, Alaska.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
For Alaska Comic Con. I'm very, very excited for that one. So
You gotta go. You gotta do dog sledding when you're there.
I'm going to do everything I possibly can.
The dog sledding is so great.
But yeah, there you go. Before we go, it's New Year's Eve, so we gotta count down.
Oh.
And we're gonna cheers.
Cheers, yes.
Cheers to My Hero Academia. The last episode came and went.
Aww.
Cheers to more My Hero. You know, the king is dead. Long live the king. Maybe we'll get some movies and
some
more
OVAs.
games, OVAs.
Yeah, keep it up.
Toga, is she in Vigilantes?
No.
Maybe
I don't
she
think
is.
so.
Maybe
I
she
wish. I hope she is. That would be cool.
Of course, cheers to you guys. Cheers to the listeners. This is actually last episode was 1 year of Sparking Chaos.
No way.
It's weird
Really?
because I don't know how it got off, but we started New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, I guess that's why.
It's New Year's Eve?
Because this is 1 year plus one. So yeah, 1 year of Sparking Chaos. Thank you,
Hey,
listeners.
thanks, guys.
Appreciate ya.
Y'all the
Cheers
best.
to 2026.
26. Woo.
All right. And I want you
Cheers.
all, like, you know, I think it's a Freebird. You play it at a certain time and it counts down. So I want you to play the podcast at a certain time and it'll line up perfectly with us counting down right now. We'll start at 10.
All right.
We'll count down. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Spark!
Woo, chaos.
Out!